coming on, we have a Japanese strategy RPG. So I'm going to leave the set now and read labels on cat food tins. It's just something to do.
Come back. This was made by the makers of Disgaea.
Nope. It's no fancy feast. Look at this.
Just because Adam hates games with depth and substance doesn't mean you have to. Or do you? Anyway, this title has a cult following on the crescent-shaped island we call Nantucket. Sorry, I mean Japan. Anyway, here's a review of La Pucelle Tactics.
Tuna fish.
From the makers of Disgaea comes La Pucelle Tactics, a cute and cuddly strategy RPG about saving the world from evil spirits. Are you ready to exercise? Sorry. The game focuses on Pucelle, a teen demon hunter in training with a bit of an attitude.
Why do I have to waste my time fighting zombies? They are such wimps! What if my clothes get dirty? They were just washed!
Her sibling, Culotte, provides ranged attacks and helpful tidbits of wisdom.
We're new at this, so we've got to start small and then move on to tougher enemies.
Helpful for people who have never played a video game before. Combat takes place on gridded battlegrounds covered in colored energy streams. Pucelle and her exorcist friends can purify the sources of the energy, sending a shockwave of damage-dealing goodness along the stream that can eliminate enemies in its path. Alternately, you can just go beat the crap out of enemies until they die. In a cool twist, purifying an enemy before defeating it can cause it to switch sides and join you. It isn't long before your army consists not only of strikingly dressed demon hunters, but also the very bats and zombies they're mowing down. Once you complete a map, you can go back and play it again, which leads to an interesting exploit in the game. By returning to a map over and over and repeatedly KOing your own allies, you can level your characters up to ridiculous levels before you've even completed the first dungeon.
All right! Can you just stop complaining for a while? Shut up, you!
This is a double-edged sword. If you use this trick, the game will be pathetically easy. If you don't, La Pucelle Tactics will chew you up and spit out the seeds. That's because this game is entirely based on numbers and stat levels, to the point that the tactics part can become irrelevant. The real strategy in La Pucelle is in finding the best ways to make your characters insanely powerful, and using the puzzle-like purification system to kill multiple enemies and fuse normal items into monster-terrorizing uber weapons. The game doesn't require this approach, but it certainly favors it. If you're stifling maniacal laughter at this point, this is your kind of game. There's also a decent story mixed in here that ranges from the maudlin.
We lost our parents 7 years ago. They died in a carriage accident coming back from work.
To the ridiculous.
What's with the bear suit?
If you're a stat-maxing, power-leveling, anime-watching RPG fan, congratulations! A target audience is you. If your core isn't quite so hard, you may want to look elsewhere.
Can you just stop complaining for a while?
We give it a 3 out of 5.
You suck!
With a name like La Pucelle, you'd think it was a French game. This is when Adam would usually say something kind of funny, probably about baguettes or a joke about Charles de Gaulle that only one person in the audience would get. I bet that one person really misses him right now. For everyone else, after the break, we have Naked Elves. I don't know why you people like that, but you do.